Hello everyone, this is Recorded Diesel here. Welcome back to a brand new LP series with Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis this time. And before we get started, I know a lot of you are probably going to be asking yourself, wait a minute, what about Mario Party 3, Sakura? What happened to that? Don't worry, Mario Party 3 will still be on the table and everything, pretty much Mario Party 3 is not dead as of yet, but let's just say that my good friend Bonnie wants to take a break from Mario Party for a good long while, so we don't know when we're going to get back to the Mario Party series and everything, or at least when we're going to get back to Mario Party 3 in general, but just so you know that Mario Party 3 is not dead, it's just that Bonnie really wants to take a break from that game for a little bit of a while and such. So I figured that while we wait until Barney is all recharged and everything to get back to the Mario Party series, we'll go ahead and get started with a brand new LP series, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, like I said, for the Sega Genesis and everything. And yeah, because also because we missed this year's RPG Summer and everything, let's go ahead and continue playing off some classic games and everything, just classic games to where I can chill, have a little bit of fun, and not have to worry, too much about getting a lot of extra stuff in this game and everything. So, and pretty much it's been a while since I've done the Master System version of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So now it's time to take a look at the Genesis counterpart. Possibly this is definitely up there as a fan favorite game amongst not only the Sonic fans, but even just a casual video game enjoyers out there and everything. And I'm definitely excited to take a look and see what makes this game very fun to yeah, pretty much what makes this game fun and memorable to the casual players and everything and such. So, and I mean so far looking at the preview screens and everything on some of the levels and everything, this does actually look a little bit promising and such. So I am definitely very interested to see what this game has in store for me, how difficult it is in between the Master System version of Sonic 2, as well as the last Sonic the Hedgehog game that we played for the Genesis as well. So pretty much I am definitely looking forward to this. So alright, so as soon as it gets back to the title screen, we'll go ahead and get started with the level and everything. So actually before we do get started, so alright. So I'll go ahead and play this game. I'm just going to, I'm gonna give a brief little man, there we go. But pretty much yeah, I'm gonna give a brief little idea on what this game is going to or at least how this gameplay series is gonna work and everything. So pretty much from what I understand and everything. Alright, well we're off to a good start. Pretty much from what I understand and such, unlike in the first Sonic the Hedgehog game, or at least the first few games that we played up until this point and everything. Let's see, is there anything here? How do you? Okay. Yeah, it's been a long while since I played any Sonic the Hedgehog game, so I'm kind of forgetting on how do you make Sonic go fast with the dash attack and all that. But alright, so pretty much alright, so the way this gameplay is going to work is that unlike in the past Sonic games that we played up until this point and everything, there are actually 11 zones in total and such. And basically, what I have to do for each of the zones and such. Okay, there we go. What I have to do for each of the zones and everything is that pretty much there are 2 zones, or at least 2 acts for each of the zones in total. And pretty much all I gotta do is just pretty much once I complete one zone and everything, or at least whoop. Okay, well I just lost all the rings, so good going me. But pretty much alright, so pretty much yeah, the idea is that for each part and everything, I'm gonna try to oh, I could've gotten the Emerald thing. Alrighty. But pretty much yeah, the way that this gameplay is going to work and everything is that I'm gonna for each part I'm gonna just complete one world per part and everything, and pretty much just see if I could also try to get the Chaos Emeralds as well too, because and yeah, I am failing massively hard at that, so. Alright, well, I don't think I'm gonna... Alright, well, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna go for... I don't think I'm gonna get 100% in this game very easily and such. I'm really doing badly to get 100%, so... From what I understand and everything, like, yeah, so the Chaos Emeralds actually work a little bit differently than in the first Sonic the Hedgehog game, where pretty much, like, you still need to try to get, like, 50 rings for each act and everything, or at least before, like, you know, you get done, like, completing a roll and such, but basically in this game and such, instead of you getting to, like, a giant ring right out in the, right towards the end of the level and everything, pretty much once you get 50 rings, what you need to do, and this is based on what I found out from, like, you know, a little bit of a guide, what you need to do is that, like, once you get 50 rings, you need to find one of the checkpoints, and if you find one of the checkpoints and everything, you get tossed into, like, this pretty much, like, you know, giant ring and everything, and once you get tossed into a giant ring, you get placed into a little bonus act and such. And once you do that and everything, you get a chance to get on one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. If you get all 7, and you get like a little cool like special ability with Super Sonic and such when you get all 50 rings now and such. So, like I said, I'm gonna try my best to get all 7 like of the Chaos Emeralds in this game. If I get it, cool. If I don't, then it's alright. Like, you know, I can always do it like whenever, pretty much whenever I get around to like do a little bit of a Sonic marathon and such. So. Pretty much like, yeah, like I said, like, I'm gonna try my, like I said, I'm gonna try my best to, get 100% in, like, the Sonic games and such as best as I can. If I get it, cool. If I don't, then, oh well, there's always next time and such, so. And pretty much like, yeah, so unlike in the Master System version of Sonic 2 and such, pretty much I have Tails with me, and pretty much like, yeah, he's gonna be my permanent sidekick through like Sonic 2, throughout this whole playthrough and everything. I do know that like he is a bit of importance. I do think like I do think this is the game where like, yeah, he gives you like the little helicopter and such. So if I need any help on like getting over to like certain gaps and such, or I need a little help on like making past certain enemies and everything, then Tails will be there to help me out in that regard and such. I do want to try to go down so I can see. Alright, let's see if I can try to get these rings. I don't think I can. Alright, I want to try to get 50 rings as best I can, if I can get them, cool. Alright, we got a check mark. So, no, alright, well, so far, no Chaos Emeralds for me and such. So, yeah, let's just try to continue on if we can. Is there anything down here? Nope, that was just death. Okay. Alright, well, good news is that, like, you know, okay, I was gonna say, I think I could start over again if I wanted to, but no, I forgot. Yeah. I did hit a checkpoint and such. Alright. Alright, well, I think we might be coming up to the boss here soon. Nope. Alright, how do I get to the... Alright, I want to see, like, if I can try to get to those rings if I can. Alright, well, I made it there. Boop! Alright, well, at least I didn't die. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. Got it. Alright, I got it that time. So, thank you, Tails. There we go. Can't go back. Alright. Alright, we'll try it one more time. If I can't, like, alright, if I can't get these rings and such, then I'll just get them next time. Two more. Oh, okay. Well, that works. How do I get on the tails, I wonder? Alright, there we go. I need these two. Alright. Alright, let's get to that check. Alright, let's try to get to that checkpoint. Alright, we get to that checkpoint, and I can see if I can finally get my first KL symbol then. Alright, that works. There it is. Alright, we need to get to that ring, and here we go. Alright. First time. Let's do this. I see what they mean. Okay. Alright, get 40 rings. Let's do this. Ah, dang it. Alright. Okay, that's actually interesting. Yeah, that's actually very interesting. Alright. Alright, well, it looks like we'll have to keep that in mind for later, but hey, boss fights, alright, first boss fight of the day, let's do this. Yeah. Well, so far this is very self-explanatory. Just pretty much like, yeah, just pretty much keep on jumping on Eggman as much time as you can. What? Well, you almost got me there. Alright. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, alright, you know what? We got a lot of time left, so you know what, like, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the, let's let's go ahead and take a look at the next act real quick. Why not? So, up next is Chemical Plant. Alright, so this is the one that we saw in the intro. So, let's see how this bears out. This does look good. This does look fun. Yeah, whatever we're gonna need. A lot of these rings as best we can. Better try my best to be on the lookout for them. Up. Okay, yeah. I only got one life left, and you know what? I probably should have saved state now that I think about it, so... alright, well, if I do somehow get a game over here, then I might just, like, cut to, like, when I get back to, like, you know, the stage again. But hopefully that will not be the case. We're doing a little bit more better. I like this. Whee! Alright, let's not go too crazy, please. Alright, I've not found a checkpoint yet. So if I can buy one before I lose all these rings. And if I get 100 and such, then I get like an extra life. Yeah, alright, thanks. Oh. Alright, well, we already made it to the end of the level, so that's cool. But we do also get an extra life, so that's also nice too. I'll take that. Okay. Alright, hold on a second, folks. And we'll go ahead and do a save state. Alright, that wasn't too bad, actually. That was very fun. Whoa! Actually, no, wait, no, that wasn't an extra life. I think that was another continue for me. Yeah, I forgot, these Sonic games sometimes give you, like, a continuous and such. Whoa. Alright, well, I just got my first game over, but I think that was actually a continue. How many continues do I usually get? Looks like just one. Alright. Okay, actually, you know what? No, I'll keep the save state as it is for now. Duly noted. There we go. Alright, much better. Alright. So far this is fun. Like I pretty much am having a grand time exploring. And hey, there's an extra life. Okay, I can't get over. Yeah, I can't get over there though. So I wonder if there's a way for me to like drop down over there. Like I might just have to like yeah, I might just have to like see like if there's a way for me to drop down there eventually. Alrighty. I think we should be okay, so yeah, let's just continue on. There we go. Oh, alright, well, we got some, Okay. Alright, well, now we know what spiders do. Oh, try again. So I'm not found a checkpoint yet. Okay. Alright, well that was my bad. I was curious, I should have known. Okay. Alright, no biggie. I really want to know. Oh, hey. Hey, oh. Okay, actually, can I get out there? Actually, no, I think it's just like, yeah. That one. Oh, there's a checkpoint. How do I get over there, I wonder? That's the question of the day, everybody. And alright, I just got transported somewhere else. So, alright. Let's try to get over to that checkpoint by... Oh. I know. Alright, go down here. Alright, can we try it again this time? How many rings? Still 40, or how many do I need to get? Alright, still 40. Let's try it. Here we go. Man, you really go fast. Yeah, you really go fast on these like half pipes. But I don't think I'm gonna get 40. Yeah. Alright, still not 40 yet. Man, you really gotta go fast with those half pipes. Alright. Alright, I have a feeling, like, yeah, these Chaos Emeralds and everything, they're probably gonna be one of those, like, items and such, to where, like, I'm definitely gonna have to, like, I'll probably do, like, a couple save states here and there, just to make, just get past them and such. yeah, yeah, part of me is wondering, like, you know, if you can, like... part of me is wondering if you can just, like, you know, redo those, like, half-pipe stages anytime you want, like, as long as you, like, get 50 rings and you find a new checkpoint and such, like... if anyone does know that and such, please let me know down in the comments and such. I'd be very interested to find that out myself. Hey, well, what do you know? Turns out you can. Alright. Sure, I'm game. Alright, let's try again. Gotta get those 40 rings. Alright. I'm gonna get it this time. Alright, I got it. Where's the emerald? Oh, 80 this time. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh shoot. Damn it, Tails. You ruined everything. Oh. Oh god, okay. Oh god, okay. Alright, well somehow I got 80. Alright, what now? Oh, 100. Okay. I have no idea what I just signed myself up for, folks. Okay, you want 140? Well, nah, I think I got it. Oh, but not. Damn. Okay. Okay. All right. So pretty much you need 140 rings in total, and then you need 140 rings in total, and then pretty much you get your first Chaos Emerald that way. Okay, good to know. Surprised it didn't get there. Okay. I don't know if they have any tails, I wonder. Like, yeah, his Tails ability is just something that, like, happens automatically, or can I just, like, grab onto him anytime I want? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm dead. I think I'm gonna die. Alright, well, it's a good thing I made it to a checkpoint, but still. Okay. Woo! A little worried there for a second. Okay, well, I didn't die, but I better get back on. Oh god. Yeah. Here we go, folks. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, at least I found a checkpoint, so I'm not really all too salty. I counted. At least I counted. Okay, now just get on the platform! Alright. No! I'm screwed. I'm screwed! I'm screwed! God damn it, fuck you, game. That was cheap. That was fucking cheap, game. Like, seriously? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get. Yeah, you know what? There's no way I'm gonna get back on it. So just drown me. Alright, there we go. Alright, made it past that part. And I got another checkpoint, so that's good. Take that. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, well that wasn't too bad. Alright, boss time. What's the boss? Okay, well, you are fucking easy. What the hell, Robotnik? You're not even trying anymore. Yeah, what was that? Like, okay, yeah, honestly, I want to know what the process of, like, yeah, what was going on in Dr. Robotnik's mind over there when he was just like, I know how to stop Sonic the Hedgehog. He hates water, right? Oh, I'm gonna pour water on his head! Like, hello? But, alright. Alright, so far for the first part of, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, it's fun. Like, honestly, like, yeah, I had a blast, playing through this game for the first time and everything, so, as of right now, I can definitely see why this is a fan favorite among the, Sonic fans and everything. Like, definitely a lot more colorful than the last game, like, a lot more colorful, the stages are a lot more, like, fun, like, yeah, not only are the stages a lot more fun, but they definitely, like, but they definitely really give, like, you know, a speedrunner vibe, like, just trying to rush through the stage as quickly as you can. I definitely like the idea of the special stage in this game so far. Definitely a lot more, like, creative and fun when compared to the last one and everything. And pretty much, honestly, like, yeah, the fact that, like, they also give you multiple chances as well too to, like, try to get the Chaos Emeralds with all the checkpoints and everything. Like, honestly, that's a much more better system than, like, what the first game had, where pretty much, like, yeah, if you did not get, like, the 7 Chaos Emeralds, like, within, like, you know, the stage that you beat, or before you even, like, got into the big ring and everything, then, well, good luck. Like, you know, you're never gonna see that Chaos Emerald ever again, so you might as well just, like, replay the game all over again and such. So, like I said, like, it is very possible I might not get all the Chaos Emeralds in this gameplay and everything, so if I don't, then that's okay. I can always, like, get them off screen, or at the very least, like, get them whenever I do, like, a Sonic Marathon and everything, in the near future and such. But yeah, so far I'm having a lot of fun playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun with me during this recording session of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 as well too. So yeah, so from here on out and everything, depending on, like, how each zone will treat me and everything, and how long it's gonna, like, take for me to beat each zone and everything, then each part would either be me completing, like, one zone, or maybe, like, even 2 zones as well too per part and such. So pretty much if all goes well, then this might be a very short LP series and everything, which is fine, because that means that, like, because honestly that means that, like, once we get done playing with this game, we can go ahead and, like, finally continue on with the Humongous Entertainment Marathon. I do have some other games in mind that, like, I could also do as, like, LPs as well too. Again, just more as a, like, side LPs as well, like, whenever Barney wants to take another break of Mario Party 3 and such, and, like, I could always pick some more, like, casual games as well too to play on the sidelines and everything. So, but anyway, yeah, alright folks, well, this has been Sakura Diesel saying thank you all so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this very first part of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, don't forget to hit that like button. If you guys want to see more of Sonic 2 or any of your other favorite games, hit that subscribe button as well. Speaking of games, don't forget, if you guys got any games you want me to try out, list them in the comments or at the YouTube or on my Facebook page. If you guys like movie and TV show reviews, check out my main channel where I mostly do that. Or check out mine and Bonnie's co-op channel, Review Bros, where we review movie, TV shows, music, and books together. And don't forget, me and Bonnie also have a co-op gaming channel as well too, called Super Retro Brothers and such. By the time that Sonic the Hedgehog 2 comes out and everything, we do have some other games like planned out for, like, the Super Retro Brothers channel as well too. So make sure you subscribe to that as well too, because I think you guys might. Let me try it again. I think you guys are actually going to be very interested, or at least, like, at the very least, like, yeah, I think you guys will be interested on, like, the games that, like, me and Bonnie have planned for that co-op gaming channel as well too. So make sure you check it out as well. So anyway, this has been Sakura Diesel saying thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next part on Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So till then, take care everybody, and bye bye.